Greetings and salutations, this is IvanDogovich with Let's Play OpenXcom PirateZ. In episode 9, we are picking up after fending off a raid from the traders on our hideout. We lost a good few hands, but we bloodied their nose good. I want to say I've updated to the latest nightly and to PirateZ 9D, the latest incarnation of this excellent mod. It fixes a couple things, especially the strings for the Bootypedia, the blueprints that we found. I also want to mention, you might be noticing, I have added some custom music. I figured out how to use music.rule rule set, and I have put new music in. This is really one of my favorite pieces that's in here, and it's only in for the main menu, but it's awesome. But there's new Geoscape music and tactics music, etc. So let's go ahead and pick right back up off here. Awesome new Geoscape tune here. Okay, so we have just finished this off. We have a bunch of stuff to sell and some things to do. Alright, so let's sell some loot, let's purchase some crew, and I want to, well, we'll check this out in a bit. So let's see what we can fence. We've got two gals who are wounded and out of action, which leaves our force fairly diminished here. What have we got here? We've got some different guns, some more combat shotguns, some more spray guns. I may sell those. I may indeed sell those. Plasma rifles. Those sell for a pretty penny. Quite a pretty penny. Let's sell a good chunk of them. Heavy plasmas. Alright, we'll keep one. Who knows when we'll ever get to research it. Blaster launcher, I'm sure that's a beautiful weapon. Now I thought I saw more of those during that last episode. I just rewatched the final episode. It's been like over a week since I've actually had a chance to record, so I'm kind of catching back up here. Delirium grenades, whoa, check that out. Those will be awesome. We have gotten our nuclear fuel, plasteel, slave AI, blah blah. Okay, encrypted data disk, I'm not selling those. We've got a little more trader's booty. Okay, so we've got a guild rep, a guild engineer, and guild security. I am pretty sure this guild engineer is going to yield us some really decent information, hopefully during an interrogation. Got a couple more geos. Here's our two new items: boarding torpedo documentation and assault transport documentation. Interesting. I like the values of them too. Okay, and cred chips. So we've got 20,000 in fibers, and holy guacamole, 7 of these. Look at that. We are in the money. That's some serious dosh. Wow. That was nice. Okay, so that's 140. So we actually will have enough to buy some girls. Wow. Yeah. Plasma rifles can make some money. Yay, okay. I was a bit concerned about that. So we'll replace those. We'll get a couple more dogs. Okay. Let's do that. Black market. I'd almost like to get another brainer, even though they cost a lot. I think they'll help us a lot too. Okay, 5 more girls. That'll give us 11. Get some attack dogs. No, not 10. Gosh, Ivan, what are you doing? Rolling the mouse button, of course. 2 is probably fine, so that leaves us, oh, good, 400 grand. Nice. All right. One of the cool things that's been updated is fisticuffs. We'll get to that. I'm going to take a look at the Bootypedia here in a second. Do I need any of this jazz? Now that chainsaw, that was awesome. And I found out a little bit more about chainsaws that make them even more awesome. So I think I'll grab another one of those. Harpoon, hold out candles. I'm just looking through here to see if there's anything else that I really want. Domestic shotgun. I don't... Rubber slugs. No, now that's a cool idea. Let's get some of those, because this may be helpful in subduing jokers. Spray guns. It's funny how you can buy them for 5 and sell them for 1,000. Hunting rifle, no. Grenade launchers, incendiary, smoke. So there's smoke grenades. I like that. Incendiary grenades, I like that too. Okay, that'll give us a few. Mortar. Now, mortar would be really nice. That could do us some really good work there. Okay, so let's compare the difference here. This anti-tank SS. Yeah, I mean, a single shot when I could. If I want 3 shots, I don't know. It just feels still overly expensive. I may have to check to see that it's more damage than an RPG, but really this anti-tank SSRL, because you know you can buy this once and then you're just buying rounds for your RPG, but you're buying 20,000 a pop for these. I don't know, it just feels like it's too expensive. Alright, fusion torch, that'd be cool, but I don't think we need it. Flamethrower. Alright, Willie Pete, proximity, IEDs, bandages. We could probably use some more bandages. A field surgery kit. I don't remember if I've got any of those. Atom beer, sure, why not? Smoke grenades, grab a few more. Electro flares, grab a few more. They're cheap. And then the different stuff. Okay, so we've got a fair bit of money that we're spending right off the bat. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we got that coming. Let us take a look here. We've got Cutlass Joe is wounded, and Stabby Roxas is wounded too. Rock of the barn, rock the line. Okay. So Minty got a kill last time around, and a bit more than that. Now, I am quite positive that the stuns don't show up in the game as kills. But overall, seeing good strength improvement there, stamina improvement, looking nice here. Cutlass Joe is out for 24 days, hanging out in the infirmary, sick bay there. Melee accuracy still, all that's good. Pirate Duds is helping. Firing accuracy is getting better. Alright, looking good, Cutlass. Stanky Cap, 3 kills that last mission, and Cutlass has 2 overall. Stanky's improvement in strength is amazing. Firing accuracy is going up a bit. Stamina's good, that's awesome. Melee accuracy is awesome. Stabby Roxas is out for 12 days. Look at that time units though, that's good. Really hurt to lose some of our high time unit troops. And so here's the deal. The gals that have fallen in battle, your name will go to the end of the list. I do have other crew members that have signed up for a venture but have yet to get a spot on the Bonnie. So once we get some new gals in, I'll be naming them after the new folks that have signed up. And once we have a bit more chance to get people in, we will, when we rotate through all that, the folks that have perished will come back. So One-Eye Priscilla is just amazing, doing great work there. Fire accuracy is not really improving, surprisingly. She scored a couple hits that time around too, I think. Yeah, a few. And Gangplank, looking good, looking good. Oh, that's some lovely time units right there. 81, I'm loving that. I am loving that. Okay, so let us take a look at our memorial, at all of our fine gals who have fallen in battle. Robin Hook perished as a swabby. Stealthy Cuttlefish accounted for a number of these jokers. Very, very impressive run, actually. I actually have noted some of the folks that have taken. Stealthy took out at least 2 the last episode. Yeah, and she was the one who actually killed the boss, killed the big one. Awesome work. Awesome work. Long John Silver. Now, I think Joan passed. Oh, she got 2 with a grenade, and 2 more with another grenade. Wow, Joan did awesome work too there. Galbush Threepwood, I don't know that you actually never got a chance to swing your chainsaw, and that is just a tragedy. We will see about that next time around, though. Melody was able to stun a guild hostess. Now, I don't think that guild hostess survived. I think she was killed in later explosions. And Cross-eyed Nikki. I don't know that... okay, yeah, Nikki got... Right, a reaction fire with a hammer. That was amazing. And knocked out just smash them dudes in personal armor. Really cool. So, one of the cool things, too, is with the custom music, when you go to the memorial screen, it plays the lose track, the music for when you lose the game. But when you stop and you come back to the geoscape, it changes out to a different geoscape track, which is pretty cool too. So, alright, so there's the memorial, and that's good. Okay, yeah, I want to check the Bootypedia, because there's something I found out about. Let's check the single shot rocket launcher thing. Okay, so that's 100, and our RPG is 75, so you're giving up... Its accuracy range is 25, RPG is 25, you're giving up 25 power. And I guess at a certain point, these become really good for busting armored units. Still though, it just feels like you're not going to spend 20,000 to buy one of these. I don't know, maybe it needs to drop to 15 or 18, I don't know. Anyway, I'm certainly not going to buy one at this point. Okay, the mortar. I can get a mortar, and I could be dropping concussive rounds worth 90 down there. Accuracy's pretty decent. Minimum range is 10. It's a cool weapon though. Yeah. At this point, oh, so you could pop up onto the top of the body and be firing from there. That's crazy. It does take like almost all your time units though. It'd be awesome if you could fire from within the body out the stairs. Talk about overpowered. Okay. So those are that. Oh, I did want to... there's something I discovered. Last time I was looking through the Bootypedia here, the black powder bomb. Now, I never saw a research screen or a Bootypedia screen pop to this after research. I'm pretty sure it happened after flintlocks and bombs. I don't know if this is a latest Pirates version that's fixed this, or if I just missed this, but this is actually pretty doggone cool. We can make our own basic grenades. Okay, Kane's caution. Contains large doses of pure concentrated anarchy, used with care to avoid starting an accidental social upheaval. Max range is 16, so it's a fairly close range thing. If it's going to max range, then this acts like... Oh, so this is not strictly just a grenade. This is more like an aimable, launchable, single shot launchable, like the Molotovs. That's pretty cool. 60 is good, and we can make our own. That's really good. So, oh, this is also amazing too. I don't know if I've shown this. Crate of Violence, 90, very unwieldy to throw. Weight is 10, but still goes a long way. Literally, the shrapnel remains dangerous in a far wider area than you'd think. So this, let's take a look at the manufacturing on it, because the manufacturing is pretty awesome. Hideout, manufacturer, making grog there, making some money, and I actually can afford to do some of this. So here's the black powder. 10 hours of work to produce one, so one runt could produce like 2 a day. We've got 10 runts, we could produce 1 an hour. We'll make a run of those. Alright, so we don't have any extra runts, but let's go ahead and produce like 30. And it takes a day and a half or so. Sure, that should work for a few. That should work for a few missions. Alright, Crate of Violence. It requires 5 HE grenades and 3 scrap metal and a little over data produced. So that joker, I don't know, it probably has a huge blast radius, and with my experience with huge blast radius things like the blaster packs I was using in my last mission, last series, I'm pretty sure you'd get a lot of friendly casualties. At least I would. With my luck with those things. Alright, so that's good. Let's stop the grog for a second. Let's boost up the black powder bombs. I think this took place of dynamite in earlier versions of Pirates, which is pretty cool. Alright, so what we really need here is we need to get more barracks. We need to get more barracks going. Once that comes in, we'll be able to kind of get back up to strength and up to speed. But for now, oh, I want to do one thing here. Priscilla, need to rename you because you need an S in your name. I've been meaning to do that. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Let me check my other notes over here. I do make notes that I use. Make black powder bombs, rename Priscilla, sell the stuff, buy the stuff. Good. It keeps me kind of on track when I'm doing my episodes. So there we go, and I think we are ready to see. We are researching slavery, so we'll see how that comes out. And let's go right to a mutant pogrom in despair. This is gonna be something. Let's center on it. So it's over here in the Dark Dominion, just southeast of Hope and northeast of the Circus of Silence. Holy cats. Yeah, these missions can be kind of crazy. So let's do a quick check here. Verify that we can add any equipment. We'll put some fisticuffs on there. Now, yeah, that's what I wanted to mention. So fisticuffs have been changed, and I'll just talk through it. Fisticuffs have been changed to the effect. Let's throw the grenade launchers on there. Never know. Never know. Where did you go, grenade launchers? I just scrolled you down. Oh, jeez. There it is. Losing grenades. Black powder bomb. We got one. Yay! Been changed to the effect that what happens with the fisticuff is now it's 0 damage, but it's a stun damage, and it uses the person's strength. So now we've got fisticuffs and handles to do stun damage with. And fisticuffs are really going to work for high strength individuals and good skilled melee individuals. And the handle will no longer use the person's melee skill. So handle becomes much more of a de facto thump 'em, and fisticuffs could even power up later in the game as your troops get super strong. Now we've only got 4 crew to go on this mission. And that is a little less than optimal, I think. So, but it's what we have. So, we'll probably have to take this Fantastic Four, and we will have to come do as much damage as we can and get the heck out. Because in all likelihood, we would not survive long in a toe-to-toe fight with these jokers who are doing this pogrom. Yeah, pretty sad, but these mutants here may be on their own. Alright, ready for battle? Mutant pogrom. The Mutant Alliance has called for our support. The forces of evil dedicated its time to curb the mutant population and launched a pogrom at this city. They thought it'd be like shooting fish in the barrel. They were wrong. Time to enter the stage and kill all these bastards off. This surely going to make headlines. Plus, it seems the evildoers are packing a lot of shiny, expensive weapons. Aye. And in my limited experience, they're also packing a lot of shiny, expensive armor that makes it really hard to deal with. Alright, so where is my... Let's check that out. It's a black powder bomb. We will try throwing that minty. Your accuracy is pretty bad. What can we be? We can be throwing things with you, though. So throwing things are good. Let's get a grenade, a smoke grenade handy. Let's go ahead and prime it. Do we have anything else over here we might want to use? Don't see it. Hand cannon. Alright, so there's Minty. Stanky, you've got decent accuracy. I'm going to drop your hammer. You got good strength too, and you're good. So you are a prime candidate for a fisticuff. Put that up there on your shoulder. Alright, so let's give you one of these grenades. So the grenades can come over here. And let's give you that too. That may work. I don't know. One at Priscilla, you're still sporting your fine boarding gun. I think I may want you launching grenades, though. I think that's what I may want you doing. So there's some grenades. And I may give you a bunch of other grenades, too, to blow up jokers with. One of those. What else do we have here? Yeah. Maybe another Molotov or two. You are strong. You don't have incredible melee skills, so handle still works for you. Gangplank, we're going to drop your hammer. Let's throw you one of those. You do have an IED. That's good. You're strong and you're accurate. So what else could we put upon you that may help us kill things? Kill things from a distance. RPG. Yeah. Just killing things, that's all. Just killing them. Actually, we'll put you up here in the backpack. We'll see if we can kill some jokers. I don't know that it's worth the rounds. Well, actually, probably. That's a good question, actually. I don't know that we're going to be able to recover anybody, because we may be just shooting from the body and taking off. In that case, let's get you more throwables. Sure. Let's prime that. More throwables. Another Molotov. Another grenade. Another grenade. That looks like a good starting. Looks like a good start. Okay. Oh my word. This terrain. Yeah. Priscilla, I think I want you to come up here. Oh good, we're at the edge of the map. Alright, I think I want some fire out here. Aim it. Okay, fire, light that up. And I think I want you to go back this way. Alright. We've got smoke. Okay, I think I'm gonna move the girls. Look that way. Okay, now clear so far. Come on up here. Ha! This could be ugly. This could be ugly. So this is an aimed shot. All right, cool. I like how that works. That mechanic is really cool. Dioxine has been incredibly creative with his with the way he has approached using close-in weapons and thrown weapons. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to jump down there at all. Pretty sure that's not going to happen. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to just run everybody upstairs. Okay, let's give him a turn, see what goes on. Okay, so I've done a mission like this in this terrain. Oh yeah. In my up close and personal series. And it is brutal. I believe it's called commercial terrain. And these buildings are pretty doggone solid. And they are full of lots of nooks and crannies for bad guys to hide in. So it's pretty doggone rough to do anything with them at all. Now, it's like hard to shoot. It's hard to shoot into them. It's hard to damage the walls. and blow them up and get in it. Now, we don't see anybody at all. Priscilla, check this way. No. Our hammers could bash through the walls, and I did a test pogrom in one of my first tests of this game, and it was a brutal tooth and nail mission, and I ended up losing it. But in one aspect, the close quarters, you can bust through with hammers, and you've got close-in sight lines, so your hammers, your cutlasses, etc. can do a lot of damage. But yeah, with 4 ladies, we are certainly not going to be able to take on, with any sense of realism, any chance taking these ladies, or taking this, what I'm trying to say, I would just say it, would you? Okay, thanks. What I'm trying to say is we are not going to be able to play this mission beyond just maybe a touch and go. And it's funny that I don't think we heard anybody die or any shots fired. So I'm going to throw this one out over here and see if we can get some light out in that area. Come back downstairs, Gangplank. So we'll spread a little more light. We'll see if we can find anybody, blow them up with grenades, and we'll probably take off. Alright, give them another turn. See, look for enemy shots. Okay. Some down there. Okay. They killed one. I thought I saw a flash of movement over here. Gangplank. Aha, you see one. Where is he? Where away? Oh! It's a drone. It's a drone. Now, here's the thing. I can throw this IED over onto the roof, and it may... Yeah, this is not going to work out for Gangplank here. It may blow through the roof enough to get more damage in there. Now, this guy, I think, will kind of cruise around in this building. Those drones are a little bit problematic. Hopefully he's used up his time units. I think Stanky's gonna toss and it's worth a shot. Can you get there with that aim shot with a fire? No. How about... Oh, we're at this corner. So it's just this building? Okay, so we can put a little light over that way, but... Oh, you're... I left you exposed. Oh no. Alright, who's got a smoke grenade? One Priscilla, do you have a smoke? Because we want to get some smoke on... We want to get some smoke up here. Prime the grenade. Can I throw the grenade to... Oh, here? Yes, okay. I hate this. So tense. Smoke. They're launching stuff. I think that's a type of a stun round. Alright, so automatically we've got folks getting smoke damage. Everybody except Minty here. Okay, so go ahead and step up. Step up. Can't see him. Can you see anything over here? This way? No. Okay. I think we will go. I went too high. Too low. I mean, come on up here again. Alright. I think we will go ahead and try throwing that IED over there. Throw it on top of that room and get the heck off. Okay. IED. Get back down. Captain Stanky, come on down. Stanky Cap. Alright. One more time here. Okay. Lots of hidden movement. Okay. Alright, so we got a little smoke there. Yeah, see, I don't think it blew the building up. Caused a lot of fire, so that's cool. Come on up here. Look. Can't see it. Can't see it. Can see it. It's still there. Okay. And it looks like we've got a friendly mutant. Too bad we can't, like, pick up the friendlies and take them away, but oh well. Yep. It's a friendly. Wow, this is a tall... 9 stories tall map? Wow, I didn't realize it was that tall. It's pretty amazing. Well, ladies, we are taking smoke inhalation damage, and I don't see us really being able to affect a lot. So, at this point, this is a touch and go. We're gonna, unfortunately, we've been able to come and document the abuses that have been being perpetrated against the mutants here in Despair, but we may be able to use that for media purposes, but really we're going to have to leave them to their own devices. We are not going to be able to take this on, and we're not going to lose the rest of the crew doing so. So it's going to be a touch and go, and we will lose a bit more of the... we'll lose some points, but less than if we had just not come at all. So the Fee mutants continue to be slaughtered. So 13 were killed, and we didn't kill anybody else. And we've got a big joke, notoriety. Alright. That's okay. It's all good. Let's see here. There is one thing... What I want to check here is actually... So the overall enemy activity was 200 for this month. And the overall XCOM, so our score is a little better than theirs. So that's good at least. Okay. Here's my pirate medal for the Geoscape. This is awesome. A great tune. But we are going to put a cut in this, and we're getting close to the end of the month. We'll see how much the other nations fear us. Especially those like the Pirate Straits. Thank you, Dioxine, for renaming that. That's pretty cool. I think that's a perfect name for it. The other nations fear us and how much they're willing to pay us. Protection money. Pirate Straits don't currently look like they pay us, or maybe they pay us down. Ah, here we are. They pay us 38,000. So we'll see if they continue to add to that. But it's been an amazing another mission, another episode to join with you guys to see our first Pogrom and see how it goes. So I do want to thank you for joining me for this 9th episode. You have been passing on Pogroms with IvanDogovich in this episode of Let's Play OpenXcom Pirates. Cheers!